It's 30 years since the very first Now That's What I Call Music was released. Stephen Navin is chief executive of the Music Publishers Association. Back in the 80s, he worked for Virgin, one of the creators of the Now series. Hello, Stephen.
Good morning.
Great idea.
It was a very good idea. What I did in those days, we used to license the tracks to TV marketing companies such as KTEL and Ronco. And it occurred to me, why wouldn't we do this ourselves? So I went to see Simon Draper, who was the managing director of Virgin Records at the time, and we discussed it, I remember, in his office. And in his office, there was this remarkable little picture of the famous pig looking up at a hen, a cockerel. So that combination of having that conversation with him, he said, that sounds like a good idea. We should do that. We can't do it on our own, as we agreed. We have to bring in partners. And our distribution, the company that physically distributed, as you say, the vinyl records at the time was EMI through their distribution plant. Said, we need to get EMI involved. So that was the first idea, to bring the two, Virgin and EMI, together to put together the album. And then how we market it. So John Webbo was in charge of marketing then, so we got him into the room. And that's where the idea was hatched, really. And what would you call it? I mean, it was, looking around the room, my eyes fell upon that lovely little picture and said, well, why don't we call it Now That's What I Call Music? That was the immediate idea, seeing that picture there, knowing, obviously, that we had to brand it. And it just seemed like a perfect title for setting up our own compilation album.